welcome back. We got a ton of news right now. I haven't made a news video in about 10 days, so as you can imagine, there's a lot of new things, and I'm super excited to tell you guys about it. Also, real quick, if you're a business looking to get into air and you want to use it in your own business, you can go to Novac.ai in the description. You can book a call with us. The problem with the inbound agent where the seed phrase is going off like really quickly, it's too quick, and they know about it, and they're looking to fix it right now. Air is also developing an internal LLM model, and it's almost done, I think. They're training it on over 1 million hours of call data, which is ridiculous. So it's going to be a pretty large model, and super excited because even I know you guys know about the OpenAI drama. There's a whole bunch of stuff going down. So even if something happens to ChatGPT, which is what we're based off right now, we're still going to have this LLM, so we'll be okay. ChatGPT is also controlled by OpenAI, and OpenAI has a lot of restrictions that a lot of people do not like, and this LLM will not have any of those. As I said in previous videos, it's also built directly and specifically for customer service and sales, not just for answering questions, so it will actually do a lot better. Air is also going to bring a number resting, which is going to prevent the spam that's on every single call that goes out from Air right now. And then if you have the spam already, they're also going to be implementing something that's going to clean up all of that, okay? So it won't say spam anymore, and it will do that by cycling numbers. So each number is only going to call out about 100 times a week, and that's going to prevent all the spam. Also, Air's been working really hard on the stability and the scalability of their product, and they've been doing that nonstop for the past couple weeks. But now they have it in a pretty good place, so now they're starting to work a little bit more on the features and a little bit less on the scalability and the stability, although that's, of course, still a top priority. Soon, in mass scale campaigns, we're going to be able to set it so that Air will automatically detect the area code of whatever number it's calling and call with a number that matches that. So that's going to be really sick. Okay, so I already talked about the voicemails a little bit, where Air is going to let us tell it exactly what we want it to say to people when it leaves the voicemail. But now I realize that we're also going to be able to tell Air that it should leave a voicemail every 3 calls, or every 2 calls, or every 5 calls, and then tell it what it's supposed to say. So that's super helpful. Now this is a huge one, and this is super exciting. Very soon we're going to be able to do follow-up calls using notes from the previous call. So soon Air is going to be able to call people when it gets on the phone with them. It's going to have the conversation, whatever, right? And then soon it's going to be able to do a second call, bring in the notes from the last call automatically just from referencing the numbers, and then talk to that person using what happened in the last call. Here's another super big one. Very soon, like within the next couple days is what I heard, but you know, there's usually some problems that delay things with Air. But hopefully in the next couple days, they're going to have a native integration with Go High Level, which is going to make it so that Air can just talk to people and say, hey, let's book an appointment for 6 p.m. on Thursday. Okay, and then that's going to go right into the Go High Level calendar. I also know that a lot of people are having like low volume issues, and Air knows about that, and they're on it. This is also a big problem with the new voices. There's a lot of like, woo, you know, a whole bunch of weird screams, and you can help that by putting 3 dots. So if that's happening a lot at a certain place, after that word, just put ... That helps a lot. But if that doesn't do anything, they know about it, they're on it, they're fixing it. Also soon, hopefully, we're going to have a way where we're going to be able to report certain calls. So you can go to your recordings tab, report certain calls. That way, Air knows what's going wrong, and they can listen to the call, say, hey, I don't know why it did this, and then they can go ahead and fix it automatically. Okay, so another super big update. Next week, hopefully, they're going to add a new page in the campaign tab that's going to show all the stats for API calls. So you're actually going to be able to see how many calls are going out through API and what all the statistics are behind them. Now I know all the new voice models have been pretty slow for people lately, and that's just because of the scaling issues. When you hover over the actual voice and you hear it and it sounds amazing, that's because that's what it actually sounds like. Okay, the only reason that it's slow when it's being kind of weird is because of the scalability issues, and they're on it, they're working on it, and they're fixing it. That's why it took them so long to draw all these voices, because the scalability is a super hard issue to fix, right? But they sound amazing when there's not all these people using it. Another problem with the scaling is that Air does not have enough GPUs. You need a lot of GPUs for what they're trying to do with the scale, and GPUs are pretty hard to get right now. I don't know how long this has been out, but I noticed a couple days ago that you can create multiple post-call outcome and post-call note webhooks, and that allows you to send notes to Zapier and Go High Level, or Zapier and a different CRM at the same time, and it makes it super easy. So that's super cool. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is all super exciting news for me, and I hope it is for you too. Air is going all the way to the moon, and I'm super excited to be on the ship. And as always, if your business is looking to use air to up the sales, lower the cost, make sure to go to novaecho.ai. You can book a call with me and my team, and we can see how we can help you. And if you're an air agency and you want to see how we might be able to collaborate or partner, then you can go to novaecho.solutions, and we can talk there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.